How's it going, Red Wing fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today is October 1st, and you know what that means. The Detroit Red Wings regular season is right around the corner as the official season starts next Thursday, 1 week from tomorrow, against the Montreal Canadiens. And with that, means that the roster needs to be cut. And today, the Detroit Red Wings cut their roster down to 40 players. And today, we're going to take a look at which players got cut, including one player who was sent to juniors that was pretty important, as well as two players who returned today that are going to be key additions to the last few preseason games remaining against the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a like and comment down below your thoughts on these cuts. I hope everybody has a great day, and as always, let's go Red Wings. First up, we'll start with the forwards, as Alexandre Doucet, Jakub Rychlovský, and Eduards Tralmaks have all been assigned to the AHL's Grand Rapids Griffins. Starting with Doucet, this will be his second full season playing for GR. Last year, Doucet recorded 7 goals, 14 assists for 21 points in 64 games. Rychlovský is heading back to GR for his second season, playing in 38 games last year, recording 3 goals, 5 assists for 8 points. And finally, Eduards Tralmaks, who is heading to GR for his first stint with the club. Last season, Tralmaks played in Czechia, recording 23 goals, 28 assists for 51 points in 48 games played. Additionally, the Red Wings have also released a few players from their professional tryouts, including forwards Carson Bantle and Gabriel Seeger, along with defensemen Alexandre Doucet and Jakub Rychlovský, who will also report to Grand Rapids. Bantle split time last season with Toledo in the ECHL, recording 21 goals, 8 assists for 29 points in 39 games, and played in 23 games for Grand Rapids, recording 1 point. Seeger spent last year in the AHL and ECHL, as well as recording 17 points in 59 games with the Griffins, and 3 points in 2 games with the Walleye. As we take a look at the defense now, we'll start off with Jakub Rychlovský, who spent the last 5 seasons playing for the University of Michigan. Last season, Rychlovský was the captain of the team, playing in 36 games, recording 3 goals, 13 assists for 16 points. This will be Jakub's first year playing professionally. And then there's Alexandre Doucet, who is no stranger to the AHL, playing last 4 seasons in the AHL. Last year playing for Bakersfield, AKL posted 11 points in 59 games. And finally in goal, Carter Gylander, who has been assigned to the ECHL's Toledo Walleye, giving him a chance to get consistent starts and continue his development in net. Last season, Gylander played in just 3 games for the Griffins, but where he really shined was in Toledo, going 29-5 with a .907 save percentage and a 2.61 goals against average. And finally, looking at players heading to juniors, we take a look at 2025 first-round pick Carter Bear, who has been assigned back to the WHL's Everett Silvertips, where he'll return to junior hockey for some unfinished business. As we all know, Bear had a great year last year before the injury took him out, so I'm excited to see what he can do. Expect a lot of highlights all year long, keeping you guys up to date on Carter Bear's development. With these moves, the Red Wings currently sit with 40 players, totaling 22 forwards, 14 defensemen, and 4 goaltenders. Starting with forwards, there's Andrew Kopp, James Van Riemsdyk, Mason Appleton, Lucas Raymond, Michael Rasmussen, Michael Brandzik-Nygaard, Nate Danielson, Carter Mazur, JT Compher, Jonathan Berggren, Andre Becker, Emmett Finney, Dylan Larkin, Amadeus Lombardi, Elmer Soderbaum, Patrick Kane, Marco Kasper, and Alex DeBrincat. And on defense, Justin Hall, Ben Sherratt, Shai Buium, Albert Johansson, Jacob Bernard Docker, Antti Tuomisto, Axel Sandin Pellikka, Travis Hamonic, Moritz Seider, William Wallander, Eric Gustafsson, and Simon Edvinsson. And in between the pipes, Sebastian Kosa, Michael Postava, John Gibson, and Cam Talbot. Also, it was announced today that defenseman Simon Edvinsson has returned from injury and will play in the final 2 preseason games. Here's what he had to say.
Of course, really excited I'll be back before the start of the season, even get 2 games in. We're a little bit worried there, but I got good help from all the training staff and everybody, so yeah, it went good.
Did you hurt yourself with the skates before, or how did you?
It was when I was training. Yeah.
What do you need to do to take advantage of the time that's left in preseason to get ready for next week?
It's been a while since I've been playing hockey. I think this was my first time in the lineup in practice, and I had a good conversation with the coaches, and I wanted to get in and get the timing and just everything all around it. So of course it's gonna be a little bit rusty at the start, but hopefully not that much, and just gonna go from there and take steps every shift.
Is the best thing about getting these 2 games in, just getting the contact back against other teams and just the timing and everything?
Yeah, of course, everything. It's a different kind of practice or game. Like game is a lot of higher intensity and maybe a little bit more space, but the timing and everything needs to come in.
So you were pretty confident right from the start that you weren't going to miss any playing time, like at the start of the regular season or anything like that?
Actually, no. I'm a week ahead of schedule, so I felt good. Talked to the trainers, talked to the doc, and they were letting me play. So I'm happy about that.
Just looking ahead to the season, if he pairs you again with Johansson, the comfort level seems to have been there from last season. You guys seem to have, especially the second half, good chemistry.
Yeah, of course it hasn't missed much, honestly. Like I feel like our chemistry is still there. I think everybody could play with everybody still, but I'm very close with him. He helped me a lot after the surgery, and he was always been there. And now I'll get to play with him again here at practice and maybe the games. I don't really know what's going to be the D lines, but no, it's someone I really have good chemistry with. Yeah.
And James Van Riemsdyk is also finally in Detroit. He was interviewed today as well. Here's what he had to say.
Welcome on the ice today when you stretching and everything.
Yeah, I mean, again, even though it's this is year 17 for me, you still get those kind of first day sort of jitters, especially when you've missed a little bit of time and you want to feel like you can get back up to speed. So I think over the years you learn about different things, how you can keep yourself ready, and just do the things that you need to do to make sure you can be ready to go when it's time to get back out there. So again, it's always fun. It's obviously something I love to do, and any opportunity to get to go out there and play and get back to it is a lot of fun.
So where are you thinking your game? I mean, how much do you have to catch up, you think, physically or something like that?
Yeah, well, something I've prided myself on over the course of my career is just being someone who's very meticulous about routine and preparation and things like that. So obviously, first and foremost was taking care of everything with my family and stuff like that. But you realize there's things that you can kind of do to keep yourself ready and keep yourself prepared and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously, again, you're jumping in for day one live in an NHL training camp. You're going to expect some rustiness, but it's again a good kind of get the first practice out of the way, and excited to get started with the team.
Were you able to skate back home during this whole last couple of weeks?
Yeah,
How much did that help?
Yeah, I was able to stay out there. Like I mentioned, I'm lucky to have a good setup at home where I have everything I need at my house as far as a full operational gym, and then up the road from my house, Brian Hansen, will give him a shout out. He keeps the rink open for me when I need to jump out there and get ready to go. So yeah, I was able to get out there and try to again just stay as sharp as I could, and obviously again tending to the family stuff. But when there was an opportunity to jump on the ice, I was able to do that and at least maintain some things a bit.
With potentially 3 practices, do you think you might be able to play in the final preseason game Saturday, or?
Yeah, we haven't talked about any of that yet. So yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time and just trying to get my feet under me, and we'll go from there. So I know, obviously, again, we got some time before that first preseason game, and then some time, eight days or so until the regular season game. So I think, again, I've always tried to approach it no matter what the situation is, just worry about the next day and just do the best you can that day and get ready to go again the next day. So that's the fun part of all this.
How cool is it to sit right opposite Patrick Kane. You and he have
Yeah,
just a tad bit of history.
Yeah, you know, we've kind of come through the ranks together. So obviously, when I got the opportunity to sign here, that was one of the reasons I was so excited about it, just to get a chance to play with him again. We played together on a lot of international stages, and he's a really good friend of mine. So it's fun that we're going to get to play on the same team, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
I know just one practice with this group, but do you get a sense of what the strengths and optimism of this team are?
Yeah, I think again you could definitely feel like that excitement in the air, and the guys seem like they're really raring to go. So I know this time of the preseason especially can start to feel a little bit long, and you start to get ready, feel like you're ready to go for the real live action to start. But definitely can feel that kind of energy and enthusiasm to start going. But yeah, I think. Again, looking at the team, it's going to be exciting. I think lots of things to like about it, and now it's up to us to go out there and put it all together and see what we can do.
But that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like and comment down below if you're excited for the upcoming 2025-26 Detroit Red Wings season. As always, I hope everybody has a great one, and let's go Red Wings.